So a woman who filed a lawsuit against SeaWorld after she said she was hit in the face by a duck while riding.
Knocked out.
Yeah, knocked out while riding one of the park's roller coasters, was actually struck by a different bird that was not a duck. That's according to SeaWorld in a recent court filing.
This is a great case.
So SeaWorld filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit in Orange County, saying that Hillary Martin was actually hit by a snowy egret. That's a wild migratory bird on the day that she was injured by a duck on the Mako coaster. So Martin refused medical treatment not long after she was struck and apparently didn't seek treatment until the next day.
Which is kind of interesting because, originally we heard that she was hit in the face and knocked unconscious.
Yeah, and that her injuries were so bad that now she's filing a lawsuit.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Permanent physical and mental injuries. I'm sure, every time she sees a bird now, she's all freaked out.
Yeah, she probably has PTSD.
Ducking and,
you can't feed
covering
the
her
ducks
face.
anymore.
Well, SeaWorld claims that she actually said she didn't want medical treatment because she wanted to get back to riding the ride.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So how bad was her injury?
I feel like that's a key part of the case. Now, I also think there's a reason that SeaWorld is noting it wasn't a duck. It was a snowy egret that hit her in the face. I asked ChatGPT which one would be worse to get hit in the face with, a duck or a snowy egret, and it said a duck. And it said ducks they're compact, they're muscular, they're heavier. Snowy egret, mostly feathers. And it says a duck hitting you is a blunt force object. A snowy egret is a flapping pillow by comparison. And then I asked it because if you've seen a snowy egret before or a picture of them, they have a long beak.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so I
that
said,
was my concern.
Yeah.
What if you get hit in the face with the beak?
Right. And basically ChatGPT said a snowy egret could stab you, a duck could deck you, and the duck is still worse overall, more likely. I mean, you could lose an eye with the snowy egret, but,
She didn't.
Yeah, no, she didn't. And at least according to her, you could suffer, real injuries if it was a duck.
Well, SeaWorld's saying no duck, no lawsuit. And it's
Real Johnny
because,
Cochran of them.
Yeah, because what they're saying is the whole idea was that there were ducks on the property and that they were part of SeaWorld's sort of environment, and they should be responsible for that. And a snowy egret's a wild bird, and SeaWorld says we can't control where those birds go, and in this case, it was just a random event and not our fault.